So as I'm feeding the kids, I'm seeing the gang banging niggas. Oh man, this bitch ass nigga. Oh man, he got these kids down here. So I started out talking to my local Crips and Bloods. I ain't never said nothing about Cali. When I went to
Cali, nigga, boy, you been winning on Cali,
listen, I'm finna take you to there. Nigga, if you go back and look, I posted something today, nigga. 4 years ago, I say California pimped on you niggas. I've always paid homage because my slogan was that's California gang. I moved to Cali and I realized, say, homie, that gang culture supersedes everything in California. You niggas outside of California really ain't Crips and Bloods because y'all can retire. Them niggas really can't retire, homie. Y'all really playing.
Partner body cannot.
So let me bring you to where we at today, right? So I'm paying homage on every social media platform. Now, homie, them California niggas, that's their game, homie. So when I got into it with the Asians, see around here, I call these niggas crabs and slobs around here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. They been used to this, right? So the California niggas started looking at my videos, hearing me call these local niggas crabs and slobs. So now I'm into it with the Asian people. Say, homie, it fucked me up and it hurt me to see them California Asians go national, homie, calling me niggas, and no black people from California stood up, homie. And they put me crib. Hey, homie, that crushed my soul as a nigga. That's where my.
So you expect them niggas that you didn't.
No. Hold on.
I don't understand.
Hold on. Not that I'm disrespecting. To understand the fact that they got Asian Crips. They got Asian Crips that kill niggas. And they on a platform with niggas saying, niggas, I hadn't disrespected California then. I hadn't disrespected nobody from Cali then. Now it's fuck them California niggas riding with them Asians. Oh. No, nigga, where I'm from, nigga, if the nigga wrong, we gonna be wrong with the nigga. We deal with the nigga later, but we ain't standing with these people, not against no nigga.
Say, Charleston, I got a quick question.
Who got it wrong?
I got a quick
question.
We
with niggas, homie. We ain't standing with nobody.
So you said that they was supposed to.
I ain't saying nothing, homie. All I'm saying is, just like everybody have something to say about what I'm saying, it was supposed to be an outrage in the hip-hop community, nigga, with a bunch of Asians on there saying, nigga.
But what I'm saying, bro, if this Asian put in all this work with me... and
say, homie, but he put in work with you against the other niggas. He ain't put in work against his people.
But that's one person. That's one.
Nah, homie, nah. You done committed treason, nigga. If you put in work with an Asian against your own people.
No, that's not. I'm from Chicago. We do things.
Well, say, was that what you just said? What if this Asian put in work with me? You ain't putting in no work with no Asian against no Asian.
He's saying if you ain't went with that Asian to put in some work on some Asians, and you took that Asian to put in work on black people. That's all he's seeing. He ain't.
Nigga, you done committed treason. Me and y'all want to hear nothing you got to say.
What if you in a community that never grew up around Asians? So you should seek. So are those people supposed to go seek out an Asian?
I'm not understanding what you're asking me, brother.
If you grew up in a neighborhood that never seen an Asian before, how can you?
Most niggas ain't seen Asians. Asians ain't got no business calling no nigga. Not where we from. No, nigga is exclusive to niggas. No, everybody can't be nigga. Grandmama them still alive, my nigga.
No, I agree with that.
Listen, homie, we still got 80-year-old grandmamas, nigga. They still alive. No. So what I'm saying is, these Asians went viral. A bunch of Asian Crips. So in my mind, who do Asian Crips bang on? Asian Bloods?
Nah, it ain't no Asian Bloods.
That's what I'm talking about, homie. So I didn't know that. Listen, homie, y'all got to understand, homie. I didn't know it was no such thing. I didn't know it was no such thing as Mexican Crips and Asian Crips.
Niggas bang on niggas. In Chicago, Latinos bang on Latinos. Niggas
say, homie, I don't know nothing about Chicago, so I can't speak on that. All I know is, homie, if we go beat up each other, can't nobody join in with us. And I'm saying, when I found out California gangs let other ethnicities join in with them to kill niggas, homie, I say fuck them California niggas. They'll let a Mexican join in with a nigga. They'll let a Samoan or Asian to join in and kill a nigga. Nah, homie, you gotta stay out of this. Oh, no, matter of fact, let's turn on him.
Say, Charleston, I'm a Mexican myself, and and I got a question on that myself. You know, what's the problem with the Mexicans? I remember, if I remember clearly, in the beginning, you said you respected the Southern California Mexicans and what
Man,
they was doing.
I respect everybody, but this is what I'm saying. Nowhere.
Nah, you said you killed whites and Mexicans, bro.
Listen, nigga, I grew up.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Grew
That's
up
what I'm
killing
trying to
whites
say.
and Mexicans. But
Yeah,
this what I'm
okay.
saying. I don't. Listen, what I'm saying, homie. I got Mexican partners.
Right.
What I'm
right.
saying is, nigga, what I'm saying is, if we go fight against anybody, we need to fight a Mexican or a white boy first. And what I'm saying is, nowhere in nature. Hold on, let me finish, homie. Let me finish.
Okay.
Nowhere in nature do you see a red bird and a blue bird flying together. Nowhere in nature.
Okay.
Nigga, everything's supposed to be
my
segregated.
question is, are we included in this, or are we?
Man, the Mexican ain't got no business speaking of this. We talking about nigga on nigga. Unless you kill nigga.
But you did say Mexican.
Well, this what I'm saying, homie. Do y'all bang against the Mexican gang? Cause y'all bang. Don't Mexicans do niggas bad?
Oh no.
Don't. They say don't Mexicans. Ain't it some Mexicans don't like niggas?
Oh, of course, it's a lot of that.
So goddamn it, let's get with it then, nigga. Race against race. It's some niggas don't like Mexicans. So what are y'all talking about, my nigga?
My point is,
it's some Mexicans. Listen, homie. It's some Mexicans. Listen, homie. It's some Mexicans. If they get a chance, they'll kill a nigga. They in prison. So come on, homie. What you talking about, S.A.? This ain't your conversation. This nigga talk, S.A. And listen, I would much rather say this, homie. I come up in an era where niggas fought Mexicans, niggas fought white boys, niggas fought Mexicans and whites. Nobody joined in to fight nigga on nigga.
So what
the
I'm
Mexican and white boys joined in to fight us, but we don't let nobody join in to help us. We die losing before we let anybody else join in to help.
The Norteños help.
I don't know nothing about that, homie. All I know is Crippin' blood. I don't know nothing about Norteños.
But my question is,
man, you taking me somewhere I don't know nothing about though, S.A.
Are we gonna come? But you gotta know about this. This is just speaking as a human.
Niggas ain't never been humans. They ain't never treated niggas like humans. Don't come to me with human talk the way niggas done been done in America, man.
I'm treating you like
man,
human right now.
You wasn't saying that when they killed Tamir Rice.
I'm treating you as a human right
now.
You
ain't got damn post, nigga, where you were talking like that when they killed Tamir Rice.
Are we gonna come through as a people, as a human?
No.
As human?
Divide and thrive. Niggas over here, black folks over there, wetbacks over there, Pisces over there, Mexican Americans over there, Jews over there, nation against nation. Nigga, Dr. King tried that shit. It didn't work. No, nigga.
Hey, Charleston, look. You know you fucked up with me though. Hold on, let me speak right quick. I'm not here to bash you, but I'm here to talk about your contradiction. You ready, brother? So listen. This is where your hold on. No. Wait.
No, nigga, hold on.
Hey, look. Hey, check this out. I don't want to argue with you. I didn't come to argue with you.
Say, man, no. Nigga can't speak on my contradiction. Nigga, we all contradict. Every nigga alive is a contradiction.
We live in a cycle of it. We live in a cycle of it, but this way you
fucked up with my wife. Nigga, hold on, wait. I'm out of my life.
Charleston, let him ask a question. Let him ask.
Hey, Wack, you
gonna let me speak, bro?
You feel like
hold on.
Not even about my contradictory. I'm telling you, I get on here to lie and bullshit, nigga. I'm not on here to be a truth teller. They don't pay for truth tellers. I'm telling y'all, nigga. I'm on here bullshit with a Dolomite character.
He lit on the stage.
Oh, okay. So that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all this, homie. I done broke this. I'm keep telling, say, homie, I really do what y'all trying to ask me to do in real life. That's why you don't see nobody.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you do. I just want to ask you a question.
Then, nigga, why you want to talk about my contradictory then, nigga? Just
why you saying two different things, man?
Just listen to it if you don't know me then, nigga. If you don't know me, why you want to know?
No, hey, look, this is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't get that shit.
No, look.
Man, I just sit back and listen to the nigga and wouldn't have nothing to say, homie.
No,
I ain't one of them niggas listen to a nigga tell lies.
I'm not trying to bash you about nothing. I just wanted to ask you a question about my homie.
Go ahead, I'm listening. Go ahead, my nigga.
I just wanted to ask you a question about my homie Slim. That's it.
Go ahead.
So my whole thing to you, brother, was you said something about the dead, right? That had nothing to do with you. I just wanted to ask, did you ever meet that brother? I had a conversation with him for you to say rest in peace to this brother like you was his enemy, though? As a black man, hold on, wait. You said you wasn't taught to fight black men or go against black men, right? You go across the road
The
and
gang,
do what
the
you
gang,
do.
the gang, the
Okay,
gang
so
bang,
hold
the
on,
gang
wait.
bang shit.
I'm not a gangbanger. I'm not a gangbanger, brother. So at the end of the day, all I'm saying to you is your contradiction to me is like double-sided. That's some retarded shit.
Well, let me ask you a question, brother.
Go ahead.
When I was introduced to gang banging, it killed that mindset to go across the railroad track. For much fun of getting your own people. So
Hey, but you
to
going to get
answer your
your own
question about
people when you get on social media. Go ahead.
I just answered your question, fam.
Big boss.
I just answered your question, fam. So to answer your question about Slim, I don't know the guy, never heard his music, never knew who he existed. I was asked a question about the guy. Is he a gang member? Yeah, he a gang member. Fuck him. That's any gang member, homie, not just your homie. Any gang member. I believe when gang members die in that manner.
Hey, but this what you fucked up at with me. That was a man first.
I don't know that. Listen, homie, listen. That's what. Oh, you just made my point. Listen, homie, listen. Listen, fam, listen to me. That you just made my point. We don't know the man. We just know the rapper.
He doubled back and said the man's name.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, fam? When I just knew the rapper, man, fuck that nigga. So let me go look at this nigga. Vincent. His dad was in the military. Nigga, fuck that rapping nigga. Homie, that's what he give off. So if this rapper killer give off this image as he's a killer, we supposed to have empathy for him? He done gave off this image. So when do we cry when the gangsters die? The Italians don't do it. The mafia, the cartel members don't do it. So what the fuck is these black gang members crying at funerals for? Nigga, it come with the life. You singing it, you rapping about it, you living it. You promote it, you embrace it. You encourage it. You reaping what you have sown, Slim. And it cost Vincent his life. See, we all got a dual nature, homie, that we fight against. They call them demons. You know what you do in the dark that don't nobody know what you do but you, God, and the devil. We all got to pay, homie. And the sad thing
so
about
you was a part of a gang once yourself, right?
Homie, listen, you keep missing the point. I joined as a kid inside of an institution.
It don't matter if you a kid or not.
Listen, homie, listen.
Don't matter what generation.
Listen, homie, we was having one-on-one fights. We wasn't killing nobody.
What generation you get?
And we listen. I was a kid, homie. I was 14 years old.
Though, right? It don't matter what age you was.
Look, just to correct you, Charleston.
Hold on a second.
Slim 400 did not die gang banging. That was not a gang bang.
Straight up, nigga, what?
That killed him.
Nah, but yo, gambler, if you gonna ask the question, ask the question, bro. Let's not.
No, I'm not bashing him. I'm just asking the question.
Let's not turn it into a shallow match because we got other people that want to ask questions.
Hey, listen, for the record, Slim 400 did not die gang banging. He was a Compton Paru. A Compton Crip didn't kill him. That was some personal shit going on. If you do your research, he got killed at his baby mama house. You do your research on who the other individual is, you'll see that's some family type orientated shit going on. Dude didn't come kill Slim because Slim shot at him or he was a Crip or he a blood. So Slim did not die gangbanging. Just to clarify that. He didn't die in his neighborhood. He didn't die in the other dude's neighborhood. None of that. So, you know, I know Slim. Slim really fuck with everybody. If you go to Instagram, you see Compton Crips, you see all kind of Crips putting up pictures of Slim. You see Bloods, Parus, you see regular people, comedians, actors, everybody that knew him. Dude was a real, charismatic dude. So he didn't die gangbanging, homie. Just for the record.
Yo, I got a quick question, if I may.
Thank you for clearing that up, big bro.
I got a quick question. Yo.
That is that.
Yeah, I just want to know, like, Charleston, like, the way you coming off, your delivery and everything, I hear what you saying, but is you ready to put on, like, you rubbing motherfuckers the wrong way? Like, if shit don't go your way when you run into somebody, how you gonna handle that?
He already told you what he gonna do. If he If he can't shoot you, he gonna tell.
Hit your mic button, Charleston. So unmute your mic.
We already told the nigga what he gonna do.
Nah, you can't be saying fuck somebody and then saying you calling the goddamn police.
Nigga, he already said it. If he can't kill you first, you tell it. Or you better have 13 ski masks on, nigga.
You ain't never met these men a day in your life. Why would you say fuck these niggas and rest in peace?
He say fuck all gang members. That's his movement.
Yeah, homie.
That's been his movement.
It's easy. It's just like the average.
I'm a gang member. He said, "Fuck me." I'm a, you know.
But listen, homie. Listen. Hey, listen, homie. It's easy to say fuck a nigga because we all say fuck a nigga when we don't know a nigga. We all say that. We all say. We all say fuck a nigga when we don't know a nigga. But let me answer your question, fam. I travel around the country with no security and no gun, my nigga. So I got to be willing to stand on it, homie. And I go to niggas' hoods. I'm out in these public events, so I got to be willing to stand on it, homie. If I'm out in public, I got to know what comes with this.
God damn it, no blood, no foul.
You ain't around no real niggas doing that shit, bro. You can't stay on me.
Say, homie, hey, homie, hey, listen. Say, hey, listen, homie, hey, listen. Hey, listen. Say, homie, listen. Hey, listen. Say, listen, homie. When I'm in the airport, hey, listen. When I'm in the club and the bar, it's real niggas somewhere. When I was in, I told Marvin's face and Melvin's face, they didn't do nothing. They had already heard me say what they said I can't say.
Those senior citizens.
I wouldn't give a damn.
Yo, who else got a question, man? Anybody else?
I wouldn't give a damn.
Hey, what's going on?
One thing I know, homie, listen, one thing I know, the average nigga don't have bond money. The average nigga don't have lawyer money. Nigga, it's an enemy in the op that he can throw his life away for who killed his homie. They ain't throwing it away from me.
But Nipsey and bro,
man, ain't nobody broke into the jail to kill that nigga that killed him. Ain't nobody broke in jail. Ain't nobody broke in jail to kill the nigga that killed him. Ain't nobody broke in jail to kill the nigga that killed him.
All this
say,
shit
homie, listen, hey, homie, say, homie, ain't nobody broke in jail to kill the nigga that killed him. Did nobody jump in front of the bullet like they do the president? Nigga, when that nigga fired them shots, everybody took off running.
This nigga crazy.
You crazy as shit.
Shit, nigga, the president, nigga, got people. Say, homie, let me tell you something, nigga. When, what's that mother, El Chapo Jr.? Nigga, he got arrested in a Mexican town by the Mexican army. All these people came and shouted out with the Mexican army and made them motherfucker release him. Until you niggas get bad like them niggas, man, be quiet. Ain't no nigga got to that nigga in jail that killed Nip. Ain't no nigga pausing them. None of that, homie. They don't even talk about him. They don't even condemn him. Nigga, how y'all let the store close if you love him so much? How y'all let the store close? Nigga, get a fat burger, nigga. Show us, don't tell us.
Yo,
you
Cat,
niggas,
you still ain't
you niggas paint these pictures on the wall, nigga. Ain't no more marathon t-shirts.
You still ain't proving no point by saying all
I ain't trying to prove no point, homie. I'm not trying to prove no point. We having dialogue.
My question is you told me just the character. So is you talking serious or is you playing right now?
Oh, nigga, what you mean? Am I talking serious or am I playing?
You just told me you was a character, nigga. You told me you was a character, so I don't know.
So why you asking then? Why you asking then, nigga? Then why you asking then, nigga? Yeah, why you asking then, nigga? Yeah, fool ass nigga. What you asking for? I done already told you.
We gonna get some new people up. Hey, yo, Alamo, what you got to say, bro?
Searching for confusion, man. Let the man speak.
Yeah, this nigga, I done already told you I'm in character. You gonna come back and try to get me out of character, huh? No, nigga, you getting played on, not me.
Yo, Alamo, you had a question. Yo, Jay, you had a question. Which one of y'all who gonna go first?
Nah, it's Alamo. I don't think he's saying nothing wrong. I think everybody just got a problem with the delivery. But like they say, the truth hurt, and before you make a change, you're gonna have to get to that nerve to make any type of change to anybody what he talking about. So, you know what I mean? But it's disrespectful to a lot of people, and I feel because a lot of people is hurt behind that. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And I think that's who people fighting for more than anything.
Hey, what's going on? This is my first time in Info Minds. I was just chiming in to actually talk to Charleston White a little bit, and get a little perspective on how he coming. I'm from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So when he be talking about the things that he be talking about, sometimes it be true. Cause see, I'm not in a gang. I'm from an organization. So the Bloods and the Crips, yeah, they gangs. They want to be the gangbangers of America. They call themselves the gangbang capital of America. I don't agree with that. I let them have that. You understand what I'm saying? But as far as the things that he's saying, he's very correct. I'm from Chicago. I have never went against a white boy. Have never thought about shooting a white boy, but I can shoot a nigga though. You see how simple that is? It's just that simple. But the delivery that he's giving it is raw, and we supposed to listen to it because it has a real message to it. It's a message that if we understand what he's talking about, it resonates with everybody on this platform, from gangbangers to people that want to be in the gang to people that don't want to be in the gang. See, that's why we on this platform. We trying to figure something out right now. We're not really worried about how he be talking about the Bloods and the Crips and Melvin and Artola. That ain't what our mission is. Our mission is, like he said, is to reach our youth. Our youth is being reached by social media, Lil Nas X, everything under the sun that we can't really reach them to teach them, because we losing them by all this bullshit that we idolizing, like he's saying, these characters. I didn't get up on the Crips until I read Monster Cody book. Now, I was fascinated by the Bloods and the Crips from South Central Cartel in 1988. I used to dress like them. I used to wear Chuck Taylors and khaki suits. I just didn't wear the bandanas because I wasn't a Crip. So I understand exactly what he's saying. It is how can I try to put it? Because my mind racing real fast because I know everybody trying to say something, but he telling the honest truth of what's going on with us as far as the black culture. No, I don't like that culture word. When we say culture as far as this gangbang, that's not a culture. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we all know we have choices. That was a choice that I took. That was a choice that everybody took. That's not our culture. This mindset that the Bloods, the Crips, the GDs, the Vice Lords, and all that is some type of tribe in a culture. That's not a tribe. That's not a culture. It's just something that bothers me with that. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason I be so adamant.
Those are nations. He named nations. Those ain't tribes. Those are nations.
Now, Ronald, what's your pardon me. But what's your question though, my brother, so we can get to the next person? What's your question though, fam?
Well, I didn't really have a question. I was just gonna say more so that, when he be talking about, the gang members, he not necessarily denouncing them. It is true. Shit, a lot of people that don't have no retirement. We knew this when we was 14. You wasn't gonna get no pension. So I don't see why everybody having this debate of why he, I guess, trying to shit on people, but he's not really telling the truth, because I ain't got no pension. I'm 45 years old. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that what he's saying is he really kind of corrected what he's saying. There's no pension. There's no love when one of us died. It's 2 killers that just died in the neighborhood, and there's still no love today. I mean, but he telling the truth, and that's, basically what I wanted to say right now.
All right, yo, Mike, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Yo, Savvy, you had a question, right? What's your question, bro?
Yes, sir. I appreciate you letting me up. What's up, everybody on stage? I had a quick question for you, Charleston, if you don't mind. I fuck with you heavy as far as your general message is concerned and everything. Pretty much everything I've heard you say tonight is absolute facts. I was born in 96. I noticed that my generation simply don't like hearing the truth. For example, there's a large part of, in my generation, there's a large part of the black population who idolizes and even fetishizes
black on black killings and black deaths in general. For example, let's be honest, it wasn't a white person or a Hispanic or an Asian person who killed King Von or Nipsey Hussle. But yet, if I were to bring that fact up in general conversation amongst my peers in my age group, niggas would laugh, niggas would scoff, niggas would call me a Sharif. Basically, niggas would throw it aside like nothing, like their deaths basically were meaningless. So it's definitely becoming a cultural thing for sure. Where my question comes in for you is, I myself am not a street nigga. And like you, I despise the street niggas who are more bullies.
Those are street situations that you're speaking of that you couldn't understand then because you're not a street nigga.
Yo, hold on.
No, hold on. Let me finish though. Let me finish.
On what he see, that's what's wrong with you niggas trying to think for another man. Let that man speak on what his perception is, bro.
Yeah, because I'm being affected by the same shit. Everybody got dead niggas. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Pose your question.
Hold on, because I was actually reading off a note and he fucked me up. I got to get back to where I was. Here I am. I, like you, despise the street niggas who are more bullies in nature. I know I was born in 96, but I caught small glimpses of the street niggas who still stand on integrity, morals, and respect. The street niggas who hustled and threw cookouts and fed the whole hood and made sure the whole hood was straight. Obviously, shit like that is no longer the norm. But clearly, street niggas are back on top, and it looked like they here to stay. Ultimately, this leads to my question. How much of the blame would you put on the OGs who were supposed to keep us, meaning the younger generation, in control? And how much of the blame would you put towards niggas just being niggas?
I wouldn't put no blame on the OGs, and I wouldn't put no blame on the niggas, right? The OGs wasn't never OGs in the beginning, homie. All the OGs have always been niggas that was getting high, that could fight, and that would kill somebody. They didn't know how to teach nobody. They didn't know how to teach a nigga when you get the girl pregnant how to go to prenatal care. So it wasn't no instructions. It wasn't no teaching, homie. It ain't never been no structure with the Crips and the Bloods for the BGs to listen to the OGs. You listen to the OGs, homie, because they was bullies. Not out of respect, homie. Come on, homie, that is true. Because if it wasn't true, the young niggas would be listening today.
What about the king of all kings, Jeff Ford, who changed his name to Chief Malik?
You say who?
Chief Malik. Jeff
Man,
Ford.
I don't know nothing about them, nigga. Who is that? I don't know him. Who is he? What do he do? What gang he come? I don't know nothing about them people.
That's the king of the Black Peace Stones.
Man, I ain't never heard of them, nigga. We only know Crips and Bloods.
I mean,
don't know about no Black Peace Stone.
It's some Bloods.
We don't know. Listen, homie. We don't know nothing about no Peace Stone, no gangsters. They didn't Hollywood us with those. Nigga, they gave us Crips and Bloods. They don't give us Black Peace Stone Michael Jordan. They give us Blood and Pyru and Crip Michael Jordan. They didn't make songs about Blood and Peace Stone. They made songs about Crips and Bloods. Crips and Bloods was commercialized. See, that's the point y'all missing.
When Crips and Bloods originated,
points too. You know what I mean?
Man, I done heard so many. I done been with Baba Louie. I done been with Cappuccino. I done been with all the originals. I done heard them all about what done started, man. Fuck what it started. Look what it's still doing. In 72, they been killing.
Bro, but you said they had no structure.
But it didn't start that way, Charles.
But it ain't never had no structure when they were fighting. Man, listen, when Raymond and Tookie and them met up in St. Andrews Park, it wasn't no structure. It wasn't no structure. They were bullying people. Tookie was taking the sack lunches from the workers, remember? It wasn't no structure. LB, Pyru's testified against LB. How was that structure? The mafia got structure. They don't have no treasury, no board of directors. How do they have structure when they can wage war at any time? There's no structure. That's why it's a free-for-all. Boys following boys. No man have ever joined the gang, and don't y'all ever forget that. It's always been a boy. Raymond Washington was a boy. He went to prison, and he got to meet some men that told him, nigga, that ain't the way. And he came back with a black liberated mind, but Tookie and them was already out of control with no structure, a bunch of bullies. That's why the Bloods had to form. Everybody was bullying. Tell tell the whole story, brother.
Yeah, Wack.
Charleston,
From the
you
West, Wack.
you-
Hold on. Yo, Wack, you from the West, you can attest to that.
Test to what? Test to what? That what?
On the last that he made.
That we was outnumbered? We was outnumbered?
No, they was bullies.
no structure.
No, they were bullies. They were taking leather coats. Give me your leather coat, nigga. They were bullies.
I mean, listen, first of all, that didn't start over no Crip and Blood shit. That was some personal shit. And one side just happened to be, his family happened to be from one side, and the other side happened to be for that. So that wasn't like that.
So the Crips didn't take and steal jackets when niggas had leather coats they liked. Them the stories I got from the originals. They caused mayhem in the community. They went to concerts, they went to parties. The Crips are here. The whistle they do.
Hey, my nigga. Hey, my nigga. That shit was originated to protect the community. You know
from
that.
Who?
What you mean from who? We had white gangs out there too, bro. What you mean?
Well, when you listen to all the people that's telling the stories, that part ain't being told.
What people was telling the story?
Well, you got a slew of them. You can go from Baba Louie to Monster Cody to
Monster Cody can't tell that story.
Well, Baba Louie, Kappa, you name them.
Baba Louie told the story on my project.
So that's what I'm saying. And so I had him here in my home. It wasn't never about protect the community. It was because they had a fight at the high school. And these Crip niggas was over here.
Bro, listen to me.
So that's what I'm saying. There's so many different stories. All I'm saying is, let's come up to today.
Listen, the
all I'm saying is, see, y'all distracting us. Y'all distracting us talking about 1969. Let's talk about today. Well, I didn't bring it up. I'm just giving examples. I keep saying, nigga, fuck how it originated is what I just said. Let's talk about what it's doing today, was my reply.
Let's talk about it.
What is it protecting today?
You saying it's negative today?
100%.
Nah, you definitely can't stand on that. For one, you can't stand on that because you from fucking
I lived there for almost 2 years.
Yeah, but you from Texas somewhere, right?
I lived there and I worked in the juvenile facility at Diamonddale Adolescent Home. Why wouldn't I see it?
I don't know what that place is.
Well, look it up. Look, you can Google it right now. It's when they come out of the YA.
Yeah, I got a question.
I go to Central.
I lived on Imperial in Vermont, in the heart of the Devil Lane Bloods neighborhood. I lived on Imperial in Vermont, and I walked them streets every day. So you can't tell me what I done seen, my nigga.
The streets as a normal dude.
Say nah, homie. So listen. If I walked as a normal dude, how did I meet all these originals?
Bro, first of all, Baba Louie is what, 65 years old?
I didn't meet Bob. I was introduced to Baba Louie from another original, from original Crip, Hill Pyru.
Okay, so what I'm saying is you didn't walk them streets being this loud, bro. If you was living out here right now, you wouldn't be talking this shit.
I had no reason to be this loud because I didn't have a problem. Listen, homie, listen. If I lived in California like I'm from here, if I was from California like I'm from here, I'd be just as loud, nigga.
So you telling me
if I was from California like I'm from Texas, I would be just as loud.
So you answered the question. You wouldn't be.
Yeah, because I was loud. Listen, California looked over here at me. Nigga, that's all I'm saying. California looked over here at me, and nigga, they got what they were looking for. Nigga, fuck y'all. Y'all bullies.
What you mean we bullies? Just
y'all
bro,
gang banging
you
is
watched
bullying.
The motherfucking movie and decided
nigga, gang banging is bullying, nigga.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Come on, homie, gang banging is bullying, homie. All you niggas is cowards in them gangs, homie.
Who we bullying?
Each other, the community, the people at the store, the bitches, brothers you fuck with, the houses you live in, the parks you lay in, the corners you sleep on.
What you mean?
The corners you sleep on, nigga.
Bro. Not big group.
Well, you can't bully no more, nigga. You was 6'9", so I ain't talking to you, nigga. Stop personalizing.
What you mean?
You can't bully no more, nigga. Let a bully talk. You can't bully no more, nigga. You up here with me in the industry, nigga.
No,
yeah, let somebody else talk, nigga. Me and you can do it some other time, nigga.
You don't do nothing. Me and you both know you don't
Say,
do
say,
shit
listen,
in
homie.
the industry.
Say, listen,
What
say,
do
fam.
you do?
All you gotta do is pull my resume on the accomplishments I done done. Nigga, I really do what you niggas talking about on here doing, nigga. Change
Me
the
and
law.
you both know, Charleston, that
Say,
you
homie,
ducking.
juvenile life without
You
parole
know you
was about it.
ducking. You know you hiding over there in Fort
Listen,
Worth.
homie, I ain't hiding, homie. I just left the strip club where everybody see
You
me take
hiding
pictures.
in Fort Worth. You
Say,
ain't
homie,
in
hey,
California
everybody
talking that
take
shit.
pictures with me. How they hide with me?
I told
Everybody
the
take
Texas
pictures with me.
dudes that. I did tell the Texas dude that. But you know you ain't in California saying this shit.
Say, homie, listen, homie. California only bad in California. When you nigga leave outside of California, y'all get a good understanding.
You really
y'all don't
believe
wanna
that?
go. Y'all get a good understanding, nigga.
Hey, Charles, you
talking
still
about,
go to
nigga?
that same church you go to?
Yeah, I still go to it, nigga.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow on Wednesday. Wednesday and Sunday, I don't miss.
Hey, word on the street,
Yeah.
Wack be pulling up doing personal pull-ups on niggas, bro. That's
Man, that nigga ain't gonna do no personal pull-up, no
Charleston, I
motherfucker.
beat your
He said that
motherfucking
last
ass. You
time.
know it, nigga.
He said that
Hey,
last
listen.
time when I
Hold
called
on.
game a
Let's
rape.
Charleston,
Hold
I
on,
will
He
let's
beat
said
not do
that
your
that.
last
ass,
Let's not
time
do
when I
that.
called
Charleston.
game a rape.
We having a
I will
constructive
He
beat
said
your
that
conversation.
last time when I
motherfucking
called
ass
game a rape.
and happily let you call the
Say,
police.
nigga, you ain't finna come to Texas, nigga.
Nah,
Hey,
look,
now
look,
one
look.
say, all
I'm
you niggas
already
come to
in
Texas wanna
Texas,
talk.
though, bro. You running your
Say, homie,
mouth,
all
my
you
nigga.
niggas come to Texas wanna dialogue.
You running
Hey,
your
yo,
mouth,
look.
bro. We in
Say, homie,
Texas.
listen, you running yours, nigga. What you doing right now?
Nah, look,
Running your mouth,
respectfully,
right?
All
both
right.
of y'all. Look, hold
All
on.
right.
We was
Yeah,
having a
nigga, you bitch
constructive
ass niggas ain't
conversation.
gonna do a
Hold on.
motherfucking thing,
Charleston,
nigga.
hey,
Charleston, hold
Coward
on,
ass
bro.
nigga,
Charleston,
You the
hold on,
rapist,
bro.
my nigga. You the
Charleston,
rapist.
hold on. Yo, Charleston, hold on a second.
Charleston, you the rapist. Like,
Yo, we
nigga,
was having a constructive conversation, man. Let's keep having a constructive conversation. Let's not turn.
I mean,
Hey,
you
that
know
bitch
damn
Jack,
well he ain't gonna utter none of them words, dog, to damn nigga out here, bro. You know
this shit up there. Let it get up there.
Charleston.
No, he not, bro.
Black people still dying and black people still killing other black people.
And you provoking,
White people
he
killing other
provoking
white
a nigga that want to kill him. That ain't what's that?
Niggas die every day.
That ain't what I do, man. That ain't what I do. So let's keep
Yeah,
the
but
conversation constructive, man. Respectfully to all parties involved, man. Let's just keep it
Man,
constructive.
that nigga can't tell nobody about no West Coast gang culture. He damn sure wasn't walking out here being this loud. Nigga, you
Say,
know
man,
damn
listen. Say,
well.
homie, listen. Say, listen. I got the pictures. How did I get in the Nipsey funeral with the Rolling 60 then?
What
How?
you mean?
Don't
It was
nobody
at the
know me.
fucking Staples
How did
Center.
how?
You was
How?
at the Staples Center.
I rode in the car. I rode in the car, nigga,
And
with the
was you
60.
in there talking shit? Fuck no. You was crickets. Nigga, your ass they would have pulled Nipsey out the casket.
Go
and
look on
put
my
your
National
body in it.
Facebook page. Yeah, it's all documented.
Was you talking shit?
Yeah, you talking shit and ain't nothing
No,
happened to you.
was
So
you
what makes you think
talking
won't nothing
shit?
happen to me, nigga?
Was
You way
talking
weaker than me,
shit?
nigga.
Nipsey's
You way
funeral
weaker
was
than
at
me,
the
nigga. Ain't nothing
Staples
happen to
Center.
you. Hey,
What?
listen, you said some shit about Nipsey. Didn't nothing happen to you,
No, I didn't. I talked about music.
right?
I never would say nothing about his
Don't stand on it, nigga.
Okay, well go
Yeah, you
find him.
said
Go
some
find him.
disparaging remarks, nigga.
Go
Ain't
find
nothing
him.
happen to you. So what
Go
makes you think
find
it's
it. I'm
gonna happen to
talking
me?
music, my nigga. What you mean?
I ain't gotta find it, nigga. You know
Wack
what you
only
said,
said that
nigga.
Nipsey wasn't alleging music.
Yeah. You nigga stop, nigga. Stay
Fuck
hush up,
you
nigga.
mean?
Wasn't nobody talking to you, nigga. Did me and Wack talking, nigga? Yeah. Stay out, let Wack can handle it. He all right.
You know damn well you
Yeah,
wasn't in
Wack
that
can handle
funeral
it.
saying nothing reckless, my nigga. You know that.
Yeah, Wack all right. He can handle it. He a
You
big
know
boy.
you was not in that funeral talking reckless, bro. You know
Say, well, listen. I had no need to talk reckless, homie. I went there to learn the man. And when I
learn the
say,
man. Well,
I said,
why
fuck
leave?
Nipsey.
Why leave his funeral talking reckless about him then?
Well,
That's
I
whole
didn't leave the funeral talking reckless. I left the funeral praising Eramis. See, that's the difference, nigga. Fuck the character Nip, nigga. I learned about Eramis, who his mother talked about. Fuck Nip, homie. I learned about Eramis. I've been saying that for 4 years now. Y'all need to learn about Eramis, homie. The nigga that like astrology. When he was 11 years old, he went up to the big road in 60, homie, since y'all didn't know. And his name was Eramis at the time. And I think before he was Nipsey Hussle, he was another name. So he tried to change his name tonight. But the real name, Eramis, never changed. But the 11, 12-year-old Eramis went up to Big Psych. Psycho Mike, I think his name. Rolling 60 guy. Raymond Washington's best friend. He said, hey, big homie, can I ask you a question? He said, Psych said, yeah. Big homie, why you gangbang? Now, this is a private conversation between me and Big Mike while he dropped me off in the Denver Bloods neighborhood. And he said, I told him because I was born a gangbang. Now, he said this 11-year-old, 12-year-old kid by the name of Earman said, "Big homie, when I grow up, I'm gonna take care of the hood." See, Nip didn't have that desire.
Get the fuck out of here. So
Yeah, I know.
Get
I know. But I've been telling this story. I've been telling this story
but that's
for 4-5 years.
a story, my nigga.
Yeah, I've been telling this story for 4-5 years.
You didn't get it from a 60,
Hey, homie, listen. I've been telling this story for 4-5 years. It's documented on Facebook.
Get that from a 60,
I got it from a 60, homie. Hey, homie, listen. Say that's how I met Raymond Washington's daughter, because I was over there at the house with him, homie. Ask Ray Wade.
What
ask
Raymond
Big Mike
Washington's daughter got to do with it?
Because they was there when he gave me the ride home, homie, and got the conversation.
Yeah, but
yeah,
bro,
now I wrote about it in the journal, homie, and then I put it on Facebook, and I got Big Mike, and he let me. Hold on, listen. And Big Mike let me take pictures of the 1969 tattoo on his arm, homie. Cause wouldn't nobody believe I told this story, but the people that know his tattoo. So he let me take pictures of it, my nigga.
So out of result, how you
so
respect Mike?
Listen. So
how
listen,
you respect
listen,
Mike
homie.
is a
So now you said I'm making this up. Hold on. He let me take pictures, and I got pictures of his that day, nigga, stamped the day of Nipsey's funeral.
So when you going back out there to see Psycho Mike?
I'm a big star now, nigga. You see, you talking to me. I was a nobody then.
When you going to see him
Hey, say listen. I was a nobody then, nigga. I'm a big star now.
When you going to see him again?
Soon.
Yeah.
I heard you ain't been over there.
Over where?
Shit, over there.
I just left.
The
other day.
You know what I'm talking about, nigga, over there. You know what I'm talking about, nigga, over there.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, nigga, over there.
Don't know our politics.
Yeah. I don't give a damn about y'all politics. You see how I'm talking?
Cause you just
see how I'm talking?
Big you name in your mouth.
Nigga. I say, homie, ain't nobody off limits if I feel like they wrong.
You just had me and Big U name in your mouth talking about.
Yeah, you had you had mine and yours too, huh?
Talk me when you call Game a rapist.
Nigga say listen, homie.
Show me what Game ever been charged with rape.
Listen, nigga, the catching
Show me what Game ever been charged with rape.
Listen, if you be quiet, I'm gonna tell you, nigga.
You the one say you rape white women, nigga. We don't rape no
the catching come before the hanging, nigga. Didn't you say my name? Didn't I get you to say my name? Listen, nigga, listen. You know what that little girl said. He got two. He lost his publishing to one little girl. He lost his publishing to one little girl. But listen, hold on, listen, ain't you? Hold on, listen, hold on, Mr. Celebrity. Listen, Mr. Celebrity. Mr. Celebrity. Listen, Mr. Celebrity. Hold on, let me ask you a question.
Who was the little girl?
Hey, Mr. Celebrity. Hey, Mr. Celebrity. You know that nigga got it.
Who is the little girl?
Hey, homie, you know that. Why you asking who if he didn't do it? Why you asking who if he didn't do it?
Because we never had a rape case.
If he didn't do it, why? If he didn't do it,
why? We've never had a rape case.
It's public information.
You the one said you raped women.
And I put it on Instagram too, nigga.
Where's it at public record?
Yeah. You talked about it last year,
public record with
You talked about it last year, nigga. Don't play dumb, nigga.
Show me public record
you talked about it last year, nigga. Don't play dumb, nigga.
We can't put no rape.
Yeah, you talked about it last year. Don't play dumb, nigga. Yeah, you talked about it last year, nigga.
You talking about you for black people, but now you slandering black people.
Say, well, sue me then, nigga. I got enough money to pay sue me, nigga. He know he raped that little girl.
What little girl?
He got his publishing. The one he lost his publishing to, nigga.
What little girl?
The one the judge gave the court order to, nigga.
That girl is 30-something years old.
Yeah.
That's not what do you mean? You said he raped a little girl.
It's another one too, nigga.
And
don't defend the rapist. Don't defend the rapist, nigga. See, you nigga love defending them celebrity rapists, man. You nigga love say that nigga daddy was a rapist. That nigga daddy, it's in his blood, nigga. That nigga daddy raped his little sister, nigga. His daddy raped his little sister, nigga. It's in his blood, nigga.
My nigga.
Yeah.
You the one said that you raped white
say we were little boys running trains, my nigga. We were little boys running trains, my nigga. Say we were little boys running trains, my nigga. Yeah, we were little boys running trains. And say listen. I do say listen, we were little boys running trains. I explained that earlier. Say we were little boys running trains. Hey, I explained that earlier when you got your feelings hurt and went to the other room.
I didn't get my feelings hurt.
You missed it when you got your feelings hurt, nigga, because you wanted to be on your page.
Game ain't never had no rape case, nigga.
You were fighting for girls,
you
nigga. You missed
admitted to
You
raping
missed it,
women.
nigga. When we were little bitty boys, we did all kind of things. Nigga.
You admitted to raping women.
Yeah. When we were little bitty boys, we did all kind of things. Say, gang raped as a grown man, though.
We don't condone.
Hey, it's Google. Say, listen, it's information on it, man.
Where, my nigga? You
man,
show me
it's
what
public
game got a rape
It's public record. Say, man, I know. Say, you ain't got to.
So info, where's that?
Man, you got it, nigga. You got it. We talked about this last year. Say you made, listen, last year you made several posts that could deny what I said, nigga. We ain't got to keep, we ain't got to keep going back and forth. You just said I had fewer than you naming them out. Say, get out your feelings, nigga.
We ain't never
been we say we went over this last year, nigga. Don't do that.
We ain't went over shit.
Yeah, we went over this last year, nigga.
You cannot see me without
you get over. Say we went over this last year.
Listen, respectfully,
we went over this last year, nigga. We ain't gotta keep going over this, nigga. We ain't gotta keep going over this, nigga. We went over this last year. Your boy took that little girl pussy, nigga.
What little girl?
You know her, nigga. Don't play dumb. Y'all done took a whole bunch of pussy together. Say, nigga, you know how y'all industry niggas is. Say, you know how y'all industry niggas is, man.
No, what
you
little
industry
girl
nigga, nigga. You industry nigga.
What little girl are you referring to?
The one he took her little pussy and she went and told on him. Yeah, nigga. Everybody know, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? You can't prove I ain't.
Never had no rape.
You can't prove I ain't.
You a motherfucker.
You can't prove I ain't.
Ain't no record, ain't no court dates, ain't no motherfucking statements.
Say all they got to do is the research, nigga. It's out there.
Where's that?
Yeah, with a confidentiality agreement, huh?
Where's that?
Yeah,
yo, look,
we went over this last year. Say, man, don't let the nigga take over your room on game. Everybody know them rapping niggas like taking that pussy.
Let's
yeah, he trying to make this by game. Say info, he trying to make this by this boy game. He trying to get his lick back from last year. He trying to get his lick back from last year. That nigga trying to get his lick back from last year, man.
Nah,
that nigga got that butterfly on his face.
No, you a little bitch-ass nigga because you know you be high.
Yeah, that nigga trying to get his lick back from last year. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, Wack.
It's gonna be all right, Wack.
It's gonna be all right, Wack.
Yeah,
I'm still there. Yeah, I'm still there.
Send me an invite, my nigga.
Well, come on, nigga.
Oh, the boss talk. Tell my boss talk.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, send me an invite.
Come on.
Okay, when you gonna send it?
Come on.
Well, yo, look, y'all make sure y'all follow the club, man. Y'all hear the conversation.
Yeah, come on. You ain't gonna do nothing but talk.
Follow the moderators, man.
You ain't gonna do nothing but talk. I bet you ain't gonna come to Texas and die. I bet you gonna die.
That's cool, nigga. You ain't the only nigga.
Hold up,
that's say y'all listen. This nigga say now listen. Say now you want to play tough. Now you were just in the other room. No, you were just in the other room talking about. I just made $10 million out 6'9". Bitch ass nigga, you ain't ready to die. And you just made $10 million. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga, you ain't hurt nobody in the industry. Nigga, you a pussy. You ain't nigga. I bet you won't show up, nigga. I bet you won't show up, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, you would die in Texas fucking with me, nigga.
Send that invite.
Bitch ass nigga, you would die in Texas fucking with me, bitch ass nigga. That's why all you bitch ass nigga come down here and leave out of here with a smile on your face.
Texas don't respect you.
Yeah, nigga, ain't nothing happened to me. I ride around this bitch every day. I ride around this bitch every day and don't nothing happen to me.
Send me the invite.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga. All y'all nigga keep saying that same shit. Nigga, y'all trying to get a free vacation.
Send the
Come
invite.
down here, nigga. All you nigga keep saying is just show up,
nigga. No motherfucking vacation. That's 3 hours.
Just show up, nigga. Since you so goddamn bad, just show up, nigga.
No,
since you so goddamn bad.
Let
me join Timmerman, nigga. Just show up since you so goddamn bad.
Man, y'all chill.
Nah, my nigga, you got your man calling the man a rapist. You ain't checking that.
Yeah, just show up, nigga. Since you so goddamn bad, nigga. Pussy ass, nigga. Just show up. Like you so goddamn bad, nigga. You can't even pack on.
Using your platform.
When the last time you been to jail?
Slander a nigga with false
when the last time you been to jail, nigga?
Yeah, I don't support that.
You can't do jail no more, nigga. You a pussy in jail, nigga. Them niggas don't fuck you. You go back to jail. You can't fight no more, nigga.
Who can't fight
no
more?
You can't, nigga. You can't fight no more, big old nigga.
What you mean
Yeah,
you can't
slew
fight
footed
no
ass.
more?
You can't fight no more,
I
nigga.
bet. Well,
Yeah,
look, when
bitch
I'ma
ass
see
nigga,
you?
you're slow and you're flat footed, nigga. You can't fight, big old punk.
Hey, my nigga, you just talk.
You can't fight, big old
You
punk.
just said you was a rapist anyway,
Nigga,
dog. We
I
don't
raped as a
respect
little
you.
boy, nigga. We
No
rape white
man
bitches and little boys,
respects
nigga.
you,
So
bro.
what?
I'm dead.
Yeah, nigga,
You
you can't
say
fight
you
though.
rape women.
Your game is a rapist. He raping as a grown man, nigga. Yeah.
Rape who?
So what? So what,
Rape
nigga?
who?
Yeah, bitch ass nigga. We done
Are
a whole
you
bunch of
dreaming
things
or you
in the name of
imagining
running
that gang
trains,
was
nigga.
with you or
Yeah,
something?
we done a
Nah,
whole bunch
bro,
of
we
things
don't
in the
do
name
that.
of running train. You still can't fight, nigga. Slow punching, throwing motherfucker.
Okay, but look, won't you
I
show
saw how
me
them
I
white
can't
boys
fight?
done you, nigga. I saw how them white boys done you, nigga.
What
Yeah.
white boy did what
Yeah,
to me?
nigga, yeah, nigga, you can't, nigga, you
What
you
white
leave
boy
all that
did
wide
what to
open.
me? What you
You
mean?
leave all that wide open, nigga.
What white boy did what to me?
Nigga, you
just
you
like
leave
to
all
talk.
that wide open. You ain't a
You like
defensive
to
fighter,
talk,
nigga.
my nigga.
You ain't got nothing but a 1-2 combo, nigga.
Okay, then won't
Yeah,
you
you
come
ain't
see
got
what
big
I
old
got?
pussy. Yeah, nigga, that's why I got
bet you
the
won't
trick in
come
the
to
talk.
LA no
I
more
bet
with
you
that
won't come here.
conversation.
Bitch ass nigga hollering about send an invite. Nigga, just show up, nigga, since you so
Nah,
mad.
I want to invite to the
You
show.
say you go whoop me,
'Cause
just
you
show
like to
up,
call
nigga.
police.
Come
I don't want
now,
you to say
listen,
that
just
I'm
show up, nigga.
trespassing.
No, you
Give
said
me
no.
my invite.
You say you go
or
come
else
for
I
me. You
come
say
to
I
the
don't give a
show.
damn about dying. You just said you don't care about
Yeah,
dying,
nigga,
so
don't
come die
beat
then,
your
nigga.
ass for sure.
Come die, nigga. You say you don't care about dying.
Send the invite.
You say don't care about dying, so come
Send
trespass
the
and die,
invite,
nigga.
my nigga.
Yeah, put that pad on there, nigga.
Yeah.
Here,
I
hold
bet
this
you- I
skirt,
bet
nigga.
you gonna stay
Yeah,
right
hold
where
this
you
skirt
at,
then,
my
nigga.
nigga.
You care about dying, nigga.
But keep
Yeah,
going
niggas go
to
to getting
church,
sense.
though, my
Them
nigga.
niggas go to getting sense when they go to getting 40 and 50
Keep
years
on
old.
going
young
to
nigga.
church, my
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
That's all over.
Yeah, keep on staying on the internet facilitating converse, nigga, conversations, nigga.
Keep
Cause
going
you
to
ain't got no
church,
street
my
kid.
nigga.
You ain't street, nigga.
What you mean? You can't
Ain't
tell me
say,
what I
say
am,
listen,
nigga. You know,
say listen.
you
You
a
bully rappers,
rapist,
nigga.
bro.
You bully
Nothing
rappers.
you
Ain't no
say
proof of it.
has no
Ain't no proof of it.
credibility.
Ain't no proof of it.
You
I can
just
be saying
said you're a
anything.
rapist.
Ain't no proof of it.
Well, you said it.
I can be. I also said
You
I killed
said
somebody.
another man's a rapist.
I
Ain't
also
no
said
proof.
I killed somebody.
You said you're a
I
rapist.
also said I killed somebody.
Nigga, nobody
I also said I
respects you.
killed somebody.
Matter of fact, you
I
got your
also
man's
said I killed
platform
somebody.
looking crazy.
I also said I killed somebody.
Okay, well, I don't condone raping.
Yeah, I also said I killed somebody.
The raping of no
I
female
also said I killed somebody.
of any color.
I said I killed and raped white people.
Okay, well, there it go.
I said I killed. So listen,
yeah,
one up, say listen.
What you
So
talking
listen,
about?
say listen. It's documents that game done it though. It ain't none on me though.
Where
it ain't
is
no
that? Show me a
documentation on me.
document.
It ain't no documentation.
Show a
It ain't no
document.
accusations.
You can't
It ain't no
provide that.
accusations I've ever committed
This
such
is
a crime.
why your credibility
It
is
ain't no
shot
accusations that
because
I've
you
never committed
saying
no such
shit
crime. It
that
ain't
you
no
know ain't true.
accusations. It ain't no accusations in the
Show
10
me
years that
what
I've been
gang
working.
raped a
I still
woman,
listen.
bro.
Say I still teach in the youth facilities. I still teach in the youth facilities. I still work on the court cases.
So you say.
So it's documented. It's evidence.
So you say.
I showed the paperwork today. I showed
so
the
you
paperwork.
Say.
I produce. Hey, homie.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I think
this
you the
all I
nigga
can say,
getting
homie.
raped.
The Dallas Global. All these big, listen, homie. All these big media outlets. All these big media outlets.
Rumor was
all these big media outlets, homie.
That's how
why
I know
wouldn't
what
they be
church
reporting
you
this?
go to.
If I'm not telling the truth,
Answer
why
the
won't these
question.
media?
Is the pastor of your church, have he ever fucked
say you ain't got no proof, Wack. Wack, you ain't got no proof.
Yes or no?
You ain't got no proof,
You
Wack.
won't answer the question.
You ain't got, I don't know what you talking about. You making up shit, nigga.
Now you don't know what I'm talking about.
Now, Wack, what's your question, Wack? What's your question?
Have the pastor of his church that he go to
what's his name?
ever had sexual intercourse with him?
The pastor at his church?
How you think I know what church he go to?
Man, that pastor just come home from doing 35 years in a dope
So that's
prison.
why he fucked you in the ass?
Hold on. Me and him just met on the podcast 2 months ago.
So that's why he fucked you in the ass, because he just did 35 years? See, you got real quiet, boy. I know some things. But I'm going to leave it like that and leave you on that. I'm going to let you hold that like you've been holding this dick in your mouth. I'm out.